Hi again. In this episode of Chop Builders, we're going to be going through a D minor tapping lick. So I'm going to play the full example and then we'll break it down section by section. So here it is. So that's a full example. As you can see, we're working very comfortably within D minor scale, nothing too scary. So we're going to start on the first string. So it's going to be the 10th fret of the first string. So it's going to be a left hand hammer on with our first finger, like that. And then we're going to hammer on the 13th fret with our little finger. So it's going to be this, like that. And then we're going to be tapping 18 of that string. So it's going to be this, like that. And then we're just going to pull off. So it's just going to be a pull off to 13 and to 10. So we should have this. Do it once more. And then what we're going to do, we're going to hammer on from nowhere with our middle finger on the 11th fret of the second string. So it's going to look like this, like that. And then we're going to pull off to 10, then hammer on to 13, and then tap on 18 of that string. So all together. Hopefully that makes sense. And then we're just going to do this kind of a similar idea as before. We're just going to pull off from 18 to 13, like that. And then from 13 to 10 with our left hand. So both of them together. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll do that once more. Like that. And then what we're going to do, once we're finished on that note, but then we're going to do a left hand hammer on with our little finger on the 12th fret of the third string. So it's going to be like that. And then we're going to do a pull off to 9. And then we're going to hammer back on again. So it's going to look like this, basically. Hopefully that makes sense. And then after we've finished that, we're going to tap 17 of that string. And then we're just going to do that pull off idea again. So pull off to 12, pull off to 9. So the whole idea. Do it once more. It's like that. And then a similar idea is gonna happen on the 12th fret of the 4th string. So it's gonna look like this. And then it's gonna be pull off to 10 in this case. And then the hammer on. Then the tapping, but on the 17th fret of the 4th string. And then we're just gonna do that similar pull off idea again. So pull off to 12 and then to 10. So like this. Like that. So in combination with the previous idea. One more time. And then a very similar idea is going to happen on the 5th string. So it's going to be 12, pull off to 10, and then hammer on again, then tap on the 17th fret, and then we're just going to do the same pull off idea as before. So pull off to 12, then to 10. So again. So all of these start with a left hand hammer on, which is a little bit weird to get used to because normally you used to start in tapping licks with your tapping finger. But you should get used to it pretty quick. So I'll do all the ideas together and then we'll finish the lick off. So here it is. And then what we're going to do, we're just going to do a left hand hammer on the 13th fret of the lowest string, and then do a pull off to 12, and then finally a pull off to D on a nice root note. So all of those ideas together to complete the lick go like this. Hopefully that makes sense. So we're going to put the entire passage together. So I'm going to start, from the very highest note. I'll do it slowly a couple of times, and then we'll play it full speed. So here it is, very slowly. One more time, a little bit quicker. And then the lick as is. Hopefully that made sense. That's obviously a bit of a left hand challenge because obviously you're kind of hammering on from nowhere, but hopefully it shouldn't be too taxing. Not as many stretches in this one. So hopefully you liked the video, and if you do, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Thanks very much.